If you choose the wrong floor plan in this neighborhood, you'll probably feel it within a year. Not because it's a bad house, but because it doesn't fit your life. Most buyers don't make a pricing mistake. They make a layout decision that doesn't align with how they actually live. And over time, that shows up. The office ends up being the dining room. The stairs feel less convenient than expected. The guest space doesn't quite work the way you imagined. So today, I'm walking every DR Horton floor plan here at Taproot Farms. The Cali, the Penwell, the Winston, the Azalea located in the reserve section, and both townhome options. This isn't a sales tour. I'm gonna walk through who each layout may be strong for, where I'd encourage buyers to think carefully, and what I'd consider if long-term flexibility and resale matter to you. And if you're relocating to Asheville, pay attention. Relocating buyers often don't see layout issues until they've actually lived in the home for a while. So let's get into it. Taproot Farms sits in Fletcher, North Carolina, just south of Asheville, right between Asheville and Hendersonville. You're close to the airport, close to Biltmore Park, and about 20-25 minutes to downtown Asheville depending on traffic. That location makes it very convenient for buyers who want access without being in the center of downtown. Now, beyond location, let's talk about what makes this feel like a neighborhood. This community includes a clubhouse, a pool, a fitness center, pickleball courts, a dog park, and a playground. It's more than just a list of amenities. It's a built-in lifestyle. If you have kids, the pool and the playground matter. If you're active, having fitness and pickleball inside the neighborhood removes friction from your daily routine. If you're relocating and building a new social circle, amenities like the clubhouse create natural opportunities to connect. And if you have a dog, the dog park becomes part of your daily rhythm. So when you evaluate Taproot Farms, you're not just evaluating square footage, you're evaluating how much of your lifestyle is supported inside the neighborhood itself. Now the real question becomes, which layout inside this community aligns with how you actually live? As we step into the Cali, all you feel is efficient living, all on one level. No stairs, no complexity. The kitchen, dining, and living areas all flow together in one connected space. The kitchen island naturally becomes the anchor of the home. This is where people gather. You can picture hosting here, cooking while still being part of the conversation. There's very little wasted square footage in this layout. It's designed to be straightforward and functional. In Western North Carolina, single-level homes consistently appeal to a broad range of buyers because accessibility becomes more valuable over time. And in my experience, this layout tends to align well with downsizers, retirees, couples simplifying their lifestyle, or buyers who intentionally want low maintenance. Now here's where I encourage buyers to think carefully. The secondary bedrooms are functional, but they're not oversized. If you work from home full-time and need a dedicated office, and you have guests frequently, and you need separation from noise, this layout can feel a little tight over time. Not immediately, but gradually. The primary bedroom is practical and proportionate for the price point. It's not dramatic, but it's efficient. If simplicity and accessibility are your priorities, the Cali can make a lot of sense. If long-term flexibility and separation matter more, it's worth thinking through that carefully. And small upgrades such as lighting, hardware, subtle personalization can significantly elevate the feel. If you like this general price range but want more separation between living and sleeping space, the Penwell offers that. The Penwell immediately feels different because of the two-level design. There's living downstairs and there's bedrooms upstairs. As you walk in, you'll notice the flex room at the front of the home. I always encourage buyers to treat this space intentionally. Close it off. Make it a real office. Make it a defined dining room. Give it purpose. That single decision changes how this home functions long-term. The kitchen flows into the living area, but feels slightly more structured than the Cali. You still get the openness, but with more defined zones. Upstairs, all the bedrooms are separated from the main living space. That creates natural boundaries. Work downstairs, and you live upstairs. For buyers planning 5 to 10 years ahead, especially growing families or remote workers, this layout often adapts well as life changes. If stairs are something you prefer to avoid long-term, that's important to consider. From a resale perspective, two-story homes with defined flex space tend to attract broad buyer interest because of their adaptability. If you're watching this from out of state, this is where many relocating buyers benefit from slowing down. It's easy to focus on the finishes and the aesthetics, but how the home functions on a random Tuesday matters more long-term. If you're thinking about a move to Asheville, North Carolina, and thinking about new construction, I'd love to be a resource for you. My number is below. Feel free to call or text anytime. The Winston offers more square footage, which provides you with more flexibility, with spaces throughout that you can design and that you can make your own. You'll notice immediately that there are more distinct spaces that can serve different purposes: an office, a gym, a guest room, or a media space. Adaptability is valuable in today's market, but more space only makes sense if you're going to use it intentionally. Larger homes naturally come with more upkeep, more utilities, more maintenance. For hybrid workers, larger households, or buyers who host frequently, this layout often aligns really well. For buyers intentionally simplifying, it may feel more like home than necessary. For a resale standpoint, flexible layouts tend to perform well because buyers can picture their own needs inside the space. Now, let's look at the Azalea and the reserve section. Welcome to the Azalea in the reserve section of DR Horton's Taproot Farms. This layout is going to be more curated feeling, and it's going to be a more of an elevated style. The layout feels more composed and intentional. You can sense a bit more refinement in the presentation. For buyers planning to stay long-term and who value that elevated feel, this option aligns really well. If overall budget comfort is a concern, that's something worth thinking through before choosing a higher tier section. Premium sections inside communities often maintain strong appeal over time because of perceived quality differences. Now, let's talk about the townhomes, the Carson and the Lansing. Welcome to the Carson model at the townhomes at Taproot. This one has plenty of natural light, being an end unit with extra flex space, all designed for more convenience. The Lansing model is the practical play. Low maintenance, no drama, easy living. These townhomes are efficient by design. The layouts maximize square footage and keep the footprint practical. The open concept design helps the main living space feel larger than it really is. For first-time home buyers, buyers relocating who want to start with lower maintenance, even investors, or homeowners who travel frequently, this can align really well. If privacy and yard space are a top priority, a detached home may be a better fit. Townhomes prioritize efficiency and convenience, not expansive separation. In markets with steady relocation, like Asheville, well-positioned townhomes typically maintain consistent interest. If you're considering Taproot Farms, don't just compare price per square foot. Think about how you actually live. Where will you work? Will stairs matter over time? Are you staying 5 years or 15? Do you host friends and family? Do you need separation? Layout designs show up over time, and buyers who feel confident long-term are the ones who choose intentionally. If you're relocating to Asheville and looking at Taproot Farms, or any new construction community, don't make this decision alone. Send me a message, we'll schedule a quick strategy call, and make sure the layout you choose actually fits your life long-term. If you've enjoyed today's video, take a moment, subscribe, click the bell. I'd love to continue with you. I'll see you on the next video.